Getting carded at a bar is no big deal for some people. They simply show their card and get into the bar like any other weekend. For 25-year-old Brandy Daibo, it's the opposite. She looks forward to being carded.
It's kind of like a little self-esteem boost. Makes you feel a little bit younger, even though, mid-20s is not old, but sometimes you feel old with all the stress and everything that's going on in life. It's nice to know that some people think that you don't look that old.
Unlike Brandy, Jody Daibo gets a thrill when she's not carded at bars. That's because she's only 17 years old.
It's kind of like a rush because you don't know if you're going to get in or not, like if it's going to work or not. But 9 out of 10 times it works.
Bars and nightclubs aren't the only places that card people. Another popular spot to be carded is your local liquor store. The one behind me is called Deer Crossing Depanneur. Colton Daibo is 21 years old, but still gets carded when he goes to purchase alcohol.
It does get annoying needing to pull it out every time because I've been of age for a few years now.
How do you feel when you're not carded?
I'm not carded. I feel great. I'm just like, yeah, I look old.
Professor William M. Bukowski is a psychology professor at Concordia University. He weighs in on why men and women of various ages react differently to getting carded.
The idea of being a little bit older than one really is, obviously, is more important to 13-year-olds than it is to 50-year-olds. And it may be that for men, more so than women, the idea of being a little bit older is sort of a positive thing. I suppose you could trace some of these differences to some evolutionary patterns where women presumably might be preferred by people because they're younger and more likely to be fecund. Men perhaps want to be older and more mature because that's some sort of index of power or something of this sort.
Reporting for Concordia University, I'm Lauren McCumber.